Hi Year 6. So we are moving now into completing this project, and I thought it would be really nice for you guys to show me what you have learnt over the project and how you can create me a natural image with a Monet or Impressionistic style to complete the project. So what we're going to do is we're just going to review what we have done over the past few weeks, and then I'll go through the success criteria to show you how you can achieve the best outcome. So if we start off with the first lesson of the project, you created me some really lovely Monet information pages, and what I loved to see was your coloured titles and your detailed images here of the work you'd already created. So if there was something here that you liked, please use that. We then went on to doing observing nature with our black and whites. So again, if there was an image here that you liked, or you liked the texture or the effect that you created, obviously we're going to work in colour, but if it was, for example, if you like the sunflower and you want to recreate that this week, then please do that. We then moved on to colourful nature, where we had two images that you selected and you added in some lovely blended colour. Really key this week, blend your colours, so don't just kind of keep it, for example, just this green. Try and add in this change of colour to show the change of the background, but still obviously keeping your impression style. So it should look like the image, but it should have a kind of artistic flair to it, shall we say. We then finished off just last week doing our artist copy. And remember these, because we're trying to create an image now that we've chosen that's going to look a bit like a Monet. So again, remember your texture with your pencil, maybe some quite quick marks, lay your page out really well. Make sure you've maybe got, you definitely need a background, so don't leave any of the page white. But think about your background, think about what your detail's going to be. For in this one, his detail was, for me, it was these 3 trees. So that's going to be a big bit of detail, but something should stand out on the page. So when you are working, obviously I can't really show you what to do because it's your choice, but you can use the page landscape, you can use the page portrait. If there is an image that you find that you go, oh, hang on a minute, it's really quite square, then draw out a square on your page and fill the square. That's fine. Whichever layout you choose, just make sure you fill that layout to show a good finish. I just want to talk through the document that goes with this project, or sorry, with this lesson, sorry, for the end of the project, because this is really going to lead you, because I'm not showing you, because I know you guys can do this. Your objective is to select one natural image to present as a final piece. It should fill one A4 page, or like I said, if you use a box, that's absolutely fine, but you must draw the box to fill it. It should be drawn out, hang on, just in a spelling mistake there, full of soft colour, emphasising the impressionistic style of Monet. Top tip, please use the criteria, and please watch my video, as in what we're watching now. So I've given you some ideas of what you could use for your natural image. So you could go for something like a landscape. We've got a river here, there's a desert and a waterfall. Or you could go for more detailed things like a beetle, dragonfly, or you could do flowers again like Monet. So it must be natural. Don't throw a car in there. You can put a bridge in, but try and put in a natural soft looking bridge like Monet did. Don't try and put in, for example, the Golden Gate Bridge, because it is just a bit too man-made in the image. So focus on nature. Tiny bit of man-made structure if you can, but a soft structure like I said. So the Monet Bridge was a soft man-made structure, quite a natural looking structure with the curve. And now we come on to the criteria. This is important. So we've got aspects here, we've got layout, details, colour and background. And as you work across, your aim really is to work at this end. So if you were going to draw it out, you've chosen an image and you've drawn it out on the page. That would be essential. But can you fill most of the page with your image would be the should. And then the could is can you fill the whole page and make it original and make it interesting. So the picture you should choose should be interesting and not just kind of general. So that would make it could, because it means you as the artist are selecting an image that you think is impressive before you even draw it. So that's about artist choice. So really think, do I like this? Is it going to look like good on the page? If it is, then do pick it. We then go on to details. So image has some details would be essential. Image has a range of details would be great, but even better would be chosen image has a range of accurate and precise details. So when you draw it out, be precise. Even though it's an impression, things should still look like they are the right size and right shape. Then we've got colour. So you coloured it in is essential. The next stage is it has been coloured in carefully with a Monet style. And finally, the best it could be would be accurately coloured in with effective blending of colours, showing a clear Monet or impression style. And finally, the background. It needs a background to complete the page or the box you're going to draw into. It should complement the work and maybe show its environment. And if you're going to work to the top level, the chosen image has a detailed and considered complementary background. So it means it should really complement the work or the image that you have done. For example, the beetle here, the background here is the green, but you could texture that, you could add dark and light greens, or you could make it, you could even go a little bit more impression and you could actually change the colour to make the beetle stand out. So if the beetle is green and blue, you could make the background green but with a bit of orange and red to really help it stand out, because the red would make the green stand out on the beetle. So lots of options, and I want to give you a wide range of choice. As always, once you have finished, please upload your image to Teams. Check this criteria. I've made it to help you and to help you be successful and achieve the best you can, so please use it. And I will look forward to seeing everything up on Teams. Thank you very much.